Okay, hello, my closers. So they dropped the Big Bang cover dance practice. I think the day after they dropped their GDA performance what's it called, performance like medley that they ended up doing dance practice. So I was like, oh, like let me go back and actually watch it because I kind of will get to see like a better um version of it. Obviously with them practicing it and then being like just like with them, right, and not like how they kind of did more effects for the camera work. But anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and watch y'all. I also did see that Boy Next Door like was hyping them up, and I'm like, yes, my other babies. Also, you can see. I wonder if they're actually like live, like singing with the hand mics. I feel like this is definitely a lot more like chiller than, you know, their actual, you know, performing their songs, right? So oh, okay. Hey, like I said, I love Young's part. They were like, I know they were talking about like this part. Dramatic like ending because they always have to have that. Okay, like I said, it's more of a chiller vibe obviously than what they performed for their set, for their performance, right? But I do love that, you know, with them doing this Big Bang song, a lot of the other artists were very much like hype, like especially with them like sitting down watching the performance. And then also I do enjoy that, you know, with them performing this song, it definitely puts them a little bit more in the eye of like older K-pop fans, because you know it's like, oh, like if they, you know, enjoyed it, because you know it's been a minute since we've heard this song, and to, you know, see a newer group cover like an older group, it's like, oh, okay, like bringing back like a big throwback, especially for like a Big Bang song. And you know they always want to make sure that you do justice to the original, because you don't want people to say like, oh, like it was okay, like it wasn't like, you know what I mean. But I think they did a great job. Obviously I have heard like snippets of the original song, but I haven't seen the actual choreo for it, or like if there's an MV for it. Like I was not a Big Bang girly like that whenever, because I got into them, I think I got into K-pop after they already had started trickling down, like not doing like so much promotions together or whatever. But and obviously they had a lot of like, there was a lot of scandals going on within their group as well, so like that's also like partly why there wasn't, it kind of like trickled down too. And then also the military enlistments with that. But anyways, I will say though, like I said, I am glad with this resurgence of, you know, them doing this older song as a cover for a special stage, that people were just like, oh, people were talking about, or I don't know if it was necessarily like also other groups. I know Boy Next Door was one of the ones that I saw were hyping, getting excited and hyping them up, because that's usually their energy anyways when it comes to these award shows. But you know, just people talking about certain aspects of the performance being like, oh, like it's some like it especially like the one move where like I guess like Xiang's like pointing at the camera or pointing when he's like rapping. Apparently that's something that's in the original choreo, or like one of the gestures that I don't know if it's top, if this is top's part or not. I don't can't remember, like I said, I don't know the songs, so I don't know who's like sings what part, but they were talking about, oh yeah, like they were like hope, like especially like Boy Next Door was like hoping that, or wondering if they were like, it seemed like they were wondering or hoping that they were, if they were gonna do the gesture, and they got excited whenever they saw Xiang doing it. So I'm just like, I love that. I love, seeing like groups like hype each other up and get excited for each other's performances, especially when it's like I said, a song like this that's very well loved and very well received. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.